Fast food or German street food might be something you're looking for.
German
Let's start
street
off with
food.
something familiar.
Wow.
Every German city will probably have McDonald's.
Hello guys, welcome to our channel. Today we are going to watch what food would you find in any German city. And we both are very big foodies. We just love eating foods like in Indian food as I'm concerned. And also I want to highlight that I received a mail from one German person and he gave us a recipe to make a German dish.
Oh wow!
So
That's
surely
so sweet. Thank you.
we will try it once and we'll eat it. So now we will see like different German cities, what food do they have and like which one do we like. So let's watch this
Video.
Surprisingly, Germany has way more food to offer than just beer and sausages. Even though every German city has unique things to offer, there are many similarities as well, which we're gonna explore today. And let's start somewhere where usually people break their fast, which is a bakery that you can
Bakery.
almost find around any corner since they're so popular. Bakeries in Germany are elite because Germans love their bread and buns.
Wow.
Buns and bread? German bread tends to be heavier and heartier than bread you can find in Italy, Spain, or France.
The quality.
Typically, at a bakery, you will find big loaves of bread and buns, ready-to-eat sandwiches, pastries,
Wow.
and some kind of cakes. However, almost all items have uncomfortably long names that fuel stress when you're trying to read or even pronounce them. The most popular items are the one and only German pretzel that was made to represent arms folded in prayer.
Oh,
and if
wow.
you're
See the
located in the
emoji?
southwest
Wow.
of Germany, the butterleek pretzel combo is a very good and popular
Is
snack.
it sweet?
Looks like sweet.
And then we have the not so popular cousin pretzel
I'm
bread,
eating
which is a great bread for sandwiches. Then next, of course, we have the holeless Berliner donut filled with jam. Typically eaten on New Year's Eve or Carnival in
Filled with
Germany,
jam?
but I cannot find them anywhere right now, so I think it depends on the city. Milchbrötchen or milk rolls, a very soft milk bread, often filled with raisins or chocolate, and can easily disappoint you if you get the wrong one. Then we have your German cheesecake, which is made from quark. Quark is thicker than yogurt, but not as thick and sweet as cream cheese. Quark on its own is pretty bland, but it's great for cheesecakes. Then where would we be without the French and their croissants? They're often enjoyed with Nutella and jam, making it more calorie dense. And last but not least, my favorite, which is the pudding pretzel. A
Hey.
sweet version of a typical German pretzel with yellow pudding. And sometimes glazed with sugar, which is a bit too much in my opinion,
This is too
but it's
much
a great
sugar.
combo with coffee. But of course, this is not the end of the list, and there's much more to discover, because every bakery is unique. Moving on to more filling and hearty meals. We have, of course, the classic and traditional restaurants that Germans and tourists love, since it has many German dishes like Roulanden, Sauerbraten, Hassenpfeffer, and so on. These places also serve food that are associated with Germany, but are not necessarily German, like Flammkuchen. It is a very thin rolled out bread dough with a sour cream base and topped with raw onion and bacon.
Oh,
Even though
like
it was
garlic
not made
bread.
in Germany,
Yeah,
it was
kind
made
of.
in the most German part of France, Alsace. Then we have the schnitzel. A schnitzel is a breaded pan or deep fried thin piece of meat, usually served with a side of potatoes.
Schnitzel.
Again, Germany did not invent the schnitzel, but what they did invent is the Hillmann's Toasty, which is not a schnitzel, but it's a thin breaded piece of meat that you can just put in a toaster and it's ready in a minute.
Oh,
You
nice.
can eat it like that or put it on a sandwich. Peak innovation. After these traditional restaurants, we also have pizza, burgers, sushi, and occasional healthy spots. Look at
Sushi?
this. And also, while exploring any city, you'll find these sweet specialty stores that are great for souvenirs. Then, if you're looking for something more quick, on the go, and not necessarily healthy, fast food or German street food might be something you're looking for.
German
Let's start
street
off with something
food.
familiar.
Wow.
Every German city will probably have McDonald's, most likely a
normal.
Burger King, and more often than not a Subway and a Pizza Hut for some
Every
reason.
country has.
But if you're looking for a more German experience
Yeah.
in your fast food ventures, there are plenty to choose from. Firstly, how can we talk about German food without mentioning Wurst? Just like the French with many types of cheeses, Germany has many types of sausages. With an estimate of 1,500 different
I can promise you that looks like shit.
Yeah.
It looked like shit only.
That is very weird.
variations. Wow. You can easily find them sold in the street stalls, usually in a some kind of bun or with the side of potatoes or sauerkraut. Then we also have the currywurst. Steamed or fried sausage, usually pork, typically cut into bite-sized chunks and seasoned with curry ketchup, topped with curry powder, and often served with a side of fries.
Nice.
Wow.
Not so keen on sausages? That's okay.
That
Pommes
looks good.
frites, aka French fries, are also great on their own. You can either get them with ketchup and mayo, or you can try with some more adventurous toppings.
Yeah.
Then for my pescatarian friends and seafood lovers, Nordsee is a
Nordsee.
popular German fast food restaurant chain specializing in seafood. In more recent times, more and more international cuisines started
love the
opening up
names.
their businesses.
Curry
But
master.
what has stood the test of time is the doner kebab. You can easily find them by looking for very flashy and cheesy
Kebabs!
pictures posted around that place.
Wow.
And is commonly paired with
Shawarma.
pizza. It was first introduced in Germany by Turkish immigrants. They invented something unique to the German busy public and called it doner kebab. It is made
Doner
from
kebab.
thinly sliced meat cut from a rotating vertical
This is
roasting
shawarma
stick.
only.
Shawarma
The
only,
meat
yeah,
is
it's
served in a warm
shawarma.
pita pocket or flatbread with lettuce, onions, cucumbers, tomatoes, and some kind of sauce. Also, Asian fried noodles are a beloved, fast, easy dish to devour.
Wow. All-time
Drinks.
favorite.
Even though Germany is one of the biggest beer drinkers in Europe, it's not their only source of hydration. The most popular non-alcoholic drink in Germany is coffee. Tea is not
Coffee.
that popular, but someday it might get there. Black filter coffee is typically enjoyed first thing and throughout the morning.
Wow.
At mealtimes, locals drink juices such as apple juice, as well as sparkling water, or both at the same time, making
Why
it
do you drink soda like that?
And kiba is a beloved juice consisting of banana and cherry. And when it comes to wine, Riesling white wine is a crowd's favorite.
Oh.
Craving something sugary with bubbles that lingers in your teeth? Well, here you can find Spezi, that's made in Germany,
Spezi.
and we have Mezzomix, which is the same thing but made by Coca-Cola. They're both basically
Coca-Cola.
Fanta mixed with Coke. Or Fritz Cola,
Oh.
aka cola made in Hamburg. They also have
Oh.
different flavors. And if you're looking for some dessert to finish off the day, getting something from a bakery could be also an option if they're still open. Like a piece of a Black Forest cherry tart. Or maybe getting spaghetti ice if the weather allows it. It is
Spaghetti
vanilla
ice, now
ice
we have
cream
seen
shaped
that.
like spaghetti, placed over whipped cream, topped with strawberry sauce, and sprinkled with whatever looks like
Strawberry sauce.
parmesan,
We were
making the
confused
whole
about-
thing look like spaghetti bolognese. A great prank on someone that likes spaghetti more than ice cream. Otherwise, you can head to the
I know one
supermarket to get
person
some
who is
sweets
like
or
that.
Snacks, unless it's Sunday. For my sweet tooth, the grand assortment of Haribo. And trust me, it feels like it never ends. But this one is my favorite.
So many
Hanuta,
variations.
a chocolate hazelnut
Hanuta.
filling between two wafers. Hiccup, chocolate between two biscuits. Mr. Tom, sweet peanuts in a bar. Toffee, chocolate filling in caramel with a hazelnut, if that makes sense. Yogurette, a chocolate stick filled with strawberry yogurt filling.
Wow.
Wow.
Duplo, which is basically a Nutella
Like a
branded
munch.
Kit Kat. The chocolate assortment Merci,
Merci.
which I thought is French, but apparently it's made in Germany. Ritter Sport Chocolate with many great flavors. No, not mint. Rum and raisin.
Germany's
maybe
chocolate wonderland.
Dark chocolate
Yeah.
hazelnut? Nah. Cornflakes? White chocolate cornflakes? Oh, this one I actually like. Oh, and this one is so
Cacao.
cute. And Dickmann's Sweets.
Dickmann's?
I don't know who invented the name, but it is German.
very
For
weird.
something savory, we have Erdnuss Flips, which is like chips with peanut flavor. Crisp, fresh, beefy, a
Beefy.
sausage stick. Pretzel sticks and stick pretzels. Haribo chips because Haribo decided to make chips. And let's throw in this jar of meat because it's odd and probably used as a snack spread, I think. If you're rented an Airbnb and you're planning to cook your dinners during your visit, at the supermarket you can discover what kind of different foods you can make for dinner. Like Spätzle. It is a sort of pasta that will make an Italian shake their head, but it's very good with cheese. And you can also microwave this? Okay. Again, many sizes, flavors, and variations of wurst. Not to mention the microwave-ready currywurst.
Oh.
And many variations of deli meat. Supermarkets also offer baked goods, but they're mainly empty at the end of the day. Then a not so
Wow,
good-looking
people
potato
love them.
salad, simply because homemade is better. If you have some kind of Slavic descent, Maltesian might be something that speaks to your heart. I would describe them as big Slavic dumplings with a variety of filling in them.
I didn't
and
like
they
that.
all taste amazing.
Like
You can either eat them
momos.
like a soup, or you can cut them and pan fry them with other vegetables.
Or
And
dim
if
sum.
it's that time of the year, which is April, you will find a lot of asparagus everywhere. And a little package of
Asparagus.
sauce that you can drown it in. And then for dessert, you can of course buy a whole box of frozen cake of your choosing. Or frozen
Oh.
pastry, whatever fits your boat. But I don't recommend you buy any kind of ready-made salads at the supermarket, because the ones that I tried were pretty bad.
Yeah, salads
Also,
ready-made
what
are
you
not
will
good.
find in Germany is easily available good peanut butter. I
Oh.
already tried 5 or 6 jars of
I am
peanut
peanut
butter,
butter girl.
and they all suck. They're either too sweet and made with palm
Not too
oil,
good
or
in
they
German.
have awful texture and they're
We
bitter.
make it at home.
And last but not least, what I want to mention is Too Good To Go. It is not a sponsor, so don't worry. This is an app where places that sell food basically sell their leftovers for a way cheaper price. They call it the magic bag because you don't know what you're gonna get.
Wow!
Holy macaroni.
Germany.
That it just looks like pudding.
Leftover.
It just jiggles.
But make sure to read if you need to bring your own container, otherwise you'll end up with a pile of sushi wrapped in foil to bring home.
Wow.
So I
This
covered
is so
basically
nice.
what you can find in any German city. Nevertheless, all the cities have something new to offer.
What an interesting idea in Germany this is, that they have this app where you can just go and you can tell that you have some leftover food and you can give it to somebody and for the lesser price. This is so nice because there is many times when you have too much food and then you're like, we can't eat that, but we can have to throw that, and then you feel so bad about it. But this is such a good idea. And also like the different kinds of foods, bakery item is something that I love because I am so into breads, and like Germany, I think so, is the king of breads.
Yeah, definitely. And also we heard that Germany is very innovative because we saw that they just give them back their bottles and plastic bottles and this and that, and they get some money of that in return.
Yeah.
Maybe so they have solution for everything, just the way they did for the food. Yeah, definitely I really want to try that buns, and even I will try that wurst too because I want to see that how worst it is.
Actually, it looks so tempting. So what do you guys think about it? Do let us know in the comment section below. So do like, share, and
Subscribe.
bye.